We're told to drink more water. But what if the real issue isn't how much water you drink? It's how deeply you connect with it. You've probably heard the phrase, water is life. It sounds poetic, but it's literal. You are more water than anything else. Over 99% of the molecules in your body are water. But here's the mystery. Ancient cultures treated water as sacred. They sang to it, prayed over it, used it in rituals for healing, clarity, and awakening. Not because they thought it was symbolic, but because they believed water could listen. Fast forward to today, and some scientists are starting to ask the same question. Does water remember? Does it hold energy? Can it be changed, structured, not just chemically, but vibrationally? Imagine this. You pour 2 glasses of water from the same source. You speak kindness to one and anger to the other. And the structure of the water changes. That's not fantasy. That's an actual experiment repeated in labs and explored by controversial figures like Masaru Emoto. While his methods have been debated, new research into water structure, energy, and memory is starting to reignite the conversation. Point 5. Because if water holds memory, then it doesn't just carry minerals, it carries meaning. And if that's true, it opens a door to something deeper. A connection between science and spirituality, between your thoughts and your biology, between your awareness and the most ancient element on Earth. This video isn't just about hydration, it's about awakening. Because water might not just be something you consume, it might be something that's listening. We've all heard that water is life, but what if water is more than just a life giver? What if it's also a listener? In the early 2000s, a researcher named Masaru Emoto proposed that water could respond to human thoughts and emotions. He photographed water crystals exposed to loving words, hateful words, music, and prayer. The results were provocative. Crystals formed from positive input were symmetrical and beautiful. Those exposed to negativity looked distorted, chaotic. Now, his work has been criticized for lack of scientific rigor. But even the suggestion raises a deeper question. Can water hold memory? Biophysics has started to investigate. In Germany, a lab found that water retains a measurable structural imprint after exposure to specific substances, even when those substances are no longer physically present. Some believe this could explain the controversial idea behind homeopathy. Others dismiss it entirely. But either way, the data is forcing a second look. Then, there's Dr. Gerald Pollack, who discovered a 4th phase of water, not solid, liquid, or vapor, but what he calls EZ water, or exclusion zone water. It behaves differently. It stores energy. It forms near hydrophilic surfaces, like the membranes in your body, and you are full of it. EZ water is more structured than regular water. It's found in your cells. It helps your body generate voltage, literally an electric charge. And, sunlight helps build it. So yes, water reacts to light. It holds structure. It can be changed. Now ask yourself this. If water inside your body is being shaped by light, could it also be shaped by sound, by thought, by intention? This isn't just spiritual speculation anymore. In somatics, the study of visible sound, vibrations make water form these really intricate patterns. Sound creates shape, order, geometry. And if your body is 70% water by weight, but over 99% water by molecular count, then sound doesn't just move through you, it reshapes you. Now, zoom out for a second. Indigenous cultures all over the world have spoken to water. They've prayed to rivers, used sacred wells for healing, chanted near streams, and performed ceremonies to bless the rain. Why? Maybe they sensed something we're just beginning to measure. That water is more than a liquid. It's a medium, a carrier of energy, of meaning, of memory. When we speak to water, we may be speaking to the part of ourselves that's listening. This changes everything. Because if the water in your body can respond to vibration, thought, light, and intention, then you're not just influenced by your environment. You're shaping yourself with every thought, every word, every moment of awareness. And maybe, just maybe, water isn't just part of your life, it's part of your consciousness. If water really does respond to more than chemistry, then we need to change how we interact with it. Here are some simple ways to bring sacred awareness back to something as basic and essential as drinking water. First, be still. When you drink water, take a moment. Breathe. Feel the intention behind it. Don't just hydrate, connect. Second, speak or think gratitude. Whether or not water literally records your words, you will feel the shift. The act of giving thanks changes your state, mentally, emotionally, even biologically. And that's what water reflects. Third, use sound. Try listening to harmonic music while drinking water, or speaking affirmations. Sound carries structure. Water responds to vibration. You're creating resonance between your inner and outer world. Fourth, use natural light. Sunlight is a catalyst for easy water in the body. Spend time outdoors. Expose your skin to natural light, especially in the morning. This improves hydration on a cellular level, supports your circadian rhythm, and recharges your energy. Finally, reverence. Water isn't just for washing or quenching thirst. It's a spiritual technology we've forgotten how to use. By reconnecting with water consciously, you gain more than hydration. You gain energy, mental clarity, emotional balance, and a deeper sense of flow, in every sense of the word. If this resonated with you, there's more. You can download the free guide, 5 Ways to Activate Sacred Water for Energy and Awareness. It's simple, powerful, and rooted in both science and ancient wisdom. And if you want to go deeper, read the book, The Water Advantage by Fibonacci Publishing. It's your roadmap to understanding the unseen power of water and how to use it to unlock your highest potential. Because the truth is, water doesn't just remember. It helps you remember who you really are.